Welcome back to Clark Star Culinary. We are making a lentil veggie soup. We're going to start off with 1 pound of lentils. You always want to sort your lentils. Just go through, make sure you don't see any small stones, and if you do, remove them. And also make sure that there are no discolored lentils. And these look really good, so I'm going to go over to the sink and rinse them. The lentils are all clean. I'm going to pour them in this bowl here. And I'm going to chop up some potatoes. I got 3 medium-sized potatoes here. Just going to get those peeled. Potatoes are all peeled, and these are just regular white potatoes, and you can also use Yukon Gold if you have those. So we want to dice the potatoes. I have some carrot left over from another recipe, so I'm going to go ahead and use this as well. So we'll do a smaller dice on the carrot. Go over to the sink, rinse them out, and add them to the bowl with the lentils. I have a 5-quart pot. It's about 3 quarts full of water, and I'm going to add the potatoes, carrots, and lentils. I'm going to bring this up to a boil and then reduce to a slow simmer and let it cook for 45 minutes. We're going to saute some vegetables. I have half of an onion, and we're just going to do a fine dice. We're going to dice up 2 small stalks of celery. Finely slice 2 shallots. And dice 1 bell pepper. And we're going to mince 2 cloves of garlic. We're going to take this over to the skillet and get it nicely sauteed. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of avocado oil, and I've got the heat setting on high. And we're just going to go ahead and pour in the vegetables, and let's just keep stirring those around. The vegetables have been sauteing for 5 minutes, so I'm going to remove them from the heat and put them to the side until ready to put this soup together. The lentils, potatoes, and carrots have finished with their simmer, and we're just going to pour these off. I'm removing this liquid because I'm going to actually be using the bone broth that we made earlier this week, and if you haven't seen that video, I will link that here. It's time for us to put this soup together. We're going to add the sauteed vegetables, a 1/4 cup of tomato paste, and we're going to add 1 liter of bone broth. I just took it out of the refrigerator, so it's going to look a little jelly-like. But as soon as it gets warm, I know it looks gross. But as soon as it gets warm, it'll be a liquid. Let's stir that in. And I pre-seasoned this broth, so I'm going to give this a taste in just a minute and see where I'm at with the seasonings, and then we'll go from there. I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of salted sea salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Let's stir it in. I love using lentils in soups because you don't have to use any thickening agents to make your soups thick. And they're actually really good. A lot of people just look right over a lentil, but if you got the right recipe, you will love lentils. I've got my temperature set to a medium-low, and I'm going to let this soup simmer for 15 minutes, and then we'll be ready to serve. All right, lentil vegetable soup is all set for us to give it a taste. It's pretty hot. Let me give that a good blow. This is a really delicious lentil and vegetable soup. I hope that you'll give this recipe a try. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification icon so that you can be notified of our next video upload. Until next time, bye-bye.